Cheryl.
Jason! Yep, he clearly knows where everything is.
Oh, there's a Playboy over there too. Get the Playboy or the maybe perfume.
It's all damp and sticky.
Shotgun shells, of course.
Of course.
Okay. Cheryl.
Oops.
Oh shit.
Somehow I've got to lower the bridge. I bet that means I have to find something. Or figure something out.
Well, I guess that's probably true of life at any moment, right?
Except the exit.
This is. I'll admit, this is kind of putting me to sleep. I need to watch this at night when I'm trying to go to bed.
I bet with a little bit of effort, someone could make a loop of him running into the fog, or maybe someone already has.
Oh, I'm sure. Hell, I mean, I could do it. If people out there want Harry Mason running in the fog to fall asleep by, just let me know.
Upload to
I'll
YouTube.
Loop that bitch for hours.
10 hours of Harry Mason running into fog.
Hello, I'm here from the prologue.
Yes.
Were you ringing that bell?
Talia.
I've been expecting you. It was foretold by Gyro.
Which is fortune-telling by spinning around until you're dizzy.
What are you talking about?
Or fortune-telling by watching Elvis performances.
Or fortune-telling by Greek sandwiches.
The girl? You're talking about Cheryl.
Or fortune-telling by getting in one of those big, hamster wheel things that spins around and around.
You know something? Tell me.
Imagine if our biggest cultural religion of European and American history was based on that. So instead of crosses, we'd have hamster wheels, and it'd be a sacrament to run the wheel.
The path of the hermit concealed by flowers.
Sure.
Flauros, in the demonology tradition, is a demon raised in a triangle.
It can break through the
in a
walls
circle.
of darkness.
She has a Harry Potter Windsor tie. That's so cute.
The demon looks like a man with the head of a cheetah.
Make haste to the hospital before it's too late.
I can't remember people's names, but I can remember what a demon looks like. Also, his power is to detect lies, so if he's under your control, you can use him to detect lies.
Cheryl? Could that have been Cheryl?
Cheryl, you look like shit.
Cheryl, did you become a nun? Bible.
With a tie and one shoe missing?
There's a Flauros. Take it.
He can leave it behind if he wants. It comes into play for, Easter egg alternate ending stuff. So I don't know.
Had a nun talk to me about Flauros. I'm going to go to wherever she said now. Okay, bye.
Isn't that when you get a tortilla and you put meat and lettuce on it, but don't fold it like a taco?
Flauros. Yep. So,
yeah.
It's got some pretty good workman jeans here.
Yeah. I mean, they're a bit flared and riding up a little, but they do the job.
Yeah.
His jacket is just short enough to show his belt.
Precisely short enough. Severely short enough.
Right.
Here's some red barrels. We should be shooting those.
In later playthroughs, you can pick up that rock drill and use it as a weapon.
I was gonna say, that was my immediate desire.
Yeah, there are a couple of sort of special weapons. When this came out, there was a rumor, before FAQs were a thing, that if you did certain things, you'd be able to drive the ambulance around town. And like everywhere you look, people would have different things you had to do, and clearly some of them were messing with you, because like, haha, make you like turn in a circle 75 times, and
yeah,
it's not true. That and opening the locked door in the doghouse, just disappointments.
It was back in the day when you could take 17 minutes to download ASCII porn or the Anarchist Cookbook.
Right.
Are we rock drilling now?
It's annoying because you'd had to get like a third of the way down before you knew if you even wanted the picture. Ah, shit, this is not what the label said. Damn it. This is a picture of Bill Clinton again. Who changed all the porn to Bill Clinton?
So wait, did we just drill with a rock and then we didn't bother to go down in the room where we drilled?
No, the rock drill was left behind because he can't take it until like second playthrough. But we lowered the bridge, so now we can cross to the other side of town.
Wait, Sagan Street, so now we don't have horror authors, I guess.
Contact, I believe, is the book that ties it in.
Oh, alright, okay, fair enough. Just makes me think of South Park. 2.5 hours of sitting through that goddamn movie, and then the alien was her father.
I know I've seen a loop of Harry walking into walls.
Yeah. Dear viewer, what's your favorite Silent Hill loop? Wow, this game is a lot harder to comment on than I thought it would be. There's just, it's practically no background, just nothing except staring at Harry's back. Which we could watch bear porn and then we'd just be staring at hairy backs.
Yep. I actually wrote a short story that was essentially a Silent Hill fanfic. You know, I sort of rubbed the serial numbers off it. I actually have no follow-up point to that. I'm sorry, I stopped. Just
wait till it opens its mouth, or no? Okay.
I made the protagonist a teenage boy to at least vary it from the adult men.
Was he scruffy at least?
No, he wasn't scruffy. He was gay, conflicted about it, because that was something I could write about from personal experience. Oh, the monkey guys.
Because you've dated a lot of conflicted teenage boys, is that?
Well, when I was a conflicted teenage boy, but not recently. I think conflicted is the natural state of teenage boys.
Sure. I was gonna say, I was pretty conflicted about a lot of things when I was a teenager.
I remember first playthrough, I saw there was a police station on the map. That was like the first thing I went to as soon as I crossed the river. But I mis-aimed at the door, so I was kind of aimed more at the door, jammed on the door, so it wouldn't open. So I thought, aw, the police station isn't openable, and went on my merry way. It wasn't until much later I learned that the police station was openable and full of ammo, predictably.
Product only available in selected areas of Silent Hill. Raw material is white Claudia. Manufacturer, dealer equals manufacturer. Okay.
So this is an optional side story that also creates an alternate interpretation of the events of the game based around an hallucinogenic drug.
I thought you were going to say created an alternate ending where you can just get high with the demon.
Well, there is an alternate ending where you hang out with aliens, so it's a bit like getting high. The almost all the Silent Hill games have a joke ending, and it's always a variation. You've got to have a complete playthrough beforehand, so you can't accidentally fall into it and miss the real ending. And many of them include aliens, and one includes a dog who's actually running the entire show from behind the scenes. Ashiba Inu.
Those are cute if you like dogs.
If you like dogs.
Yeah.
There's
Oh.
a little yappy dog next door, and he hates me. And it mostly pisses me off. Like, fuck you. I've been here almost a year. Get the fuck used to me. Shut the fuck up. Stop running at my fucking heels. I mean, I was very neutral to the dog. It's like, he's like, when I first met, it's like, okay, yeah, he'll get used to me. He's not getting used to me. He's increased his hatred of me.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's, like, reacting to his owner's emotional state toward me in some fashion, or, I mean, we haven't fought or anything. I don't know why a dog would so much hate a stranger, a particular stranger.
Alright, well, we killed that thing.
Yay, thing killing.
I have no idea where we're even supposed to be going, let alone where we're ignoring to go get health drinks.
We're supposed to be going where Dahlia told us to, but I don't remember. Is it the hospital next? I think just from remembering the various levels, I think it must be the hospital next.
Oh good, then we'll get to go through a lot of rooms that look the same in the hospital and probably find some keys to open a door, and then he'll go, "What? Where am I? It's exactly like where I was before, except there's like a pentagram."
Yeah. That was the ambulance he just ran by.
I could fucking level design for this thing.
They get more variation as the series progresses.
I think Taro-san has got to the point where he's just fucking annoyed by all the creatures. He's just like they keeps letting them attack him, and he's just like, God damn it, dude. I will kick the shit out of you for that.
You can often outrun them and ignore them, but they do start to pile up and get annoying after a while if you do that. So I think they reset if you go through a door.
Just like in real life.
Just like in real life.
That is, pro tip for any kids out there. That is a good thing. If you kill your pets, that you go through a door and come back and they'll respawn.
Don't know if you heard it, but there was a gunshot just there.
I did not hear it. Also, that's totally not true, kids. Do not kill your pets or anyone else's pets.
Or people. Or anyone else's
True.
people. Look, it's the creepy-looking guy from the opening video sequence.
I don't remember him from the opening.
Hold it!
Are you Cheryl?
Stop! Don't shoot! Wait! I'm not here to fight. My name is Harry Mason.
On
I'm in
vacation.
town on vacation.
Thank God. Another
You
human
shot
being.
him a little quickly there.
Do you work here?
I'm Dr. Michael Kaufman. I work at this hospital.
My face is
So maybe
printed
you
on
can
a
tell
thumb.
me what's going on.
I really can't say.
I was wondering what was
I
up
was
with his
taking a
face there.
nap in the staff room. When I woke up, it was like this. Everyone seems to
dun.
have disappeared. And it's snowing
Dun dun
out
dun.
this time of year.
Whatever time of
Something's
year it
gone
is.
seriously wrong.
It's vacation time.
Did you see those
Dun dun dun.
monsters?
Camp done.
Have you ever seen such aberrations? Ever even heard of such things?
Oh, aberrations?
You and I both
Cool,
know
I have a
that
sword
creatures
that's
like that
+1
don't
versus
exist.
aberrations.
I
Yeah.
had some aberrations, but I went to the dermatologist and he sanded them off.
Have you seen a little girl anywhere? I'm looking for my daughter.
Her name is
Oh,
Cheryl.
specific little
She's
girl.
only
I thought you were
7.
just looking for a
Short,
little girl. Because
black
I've got,
hair.
a few of them in the
She's
background.
missing. I'm sorry. But with all those monsters around, I
shut
highly
up, you
doubt
jerk.
that she's...
a virgin
Sorry,
anymore.
I didn't
I'm
mean
not
to
a
alarm you.
virgin anymore. Thought you should know.
Your wife, she's here with you?
That's a song
She
by
died
Parliament,
4 years ago. Now it's just me and my daughter.
not Edgar
Okay.
Allan.
I see. I'm sorry.
Sister of Mark Z. Danielewski.
Yes.
I'd better be going. I can't just sit around here doing nothing.
Well, why you were
So
up
long.
until we
Why
came
don't you
look out
team
there.
up? Because that's what sensible people would do if you had... If you're shocked to see a human and pleased to see a human, why would you walk away from the human? Human.
Like, oh, I'm so excited, it's another human. Oh, you're really boring. Anyway, I
Still
gotta
hanging
go.
onto his suitcase makes you wonder what might be in it. Or probably briefcase more than suitcase.
My daughter is missing. Cool story, bro. I gotta go. Alchemilia Hospital. Alchemilia
This empty
Hospital.
pocket? It's where I keep all the fucks I give.
Nothing unusual. I mean, this is totally status quo here at this hospital. Not a single thing
Of course,
unusual.
this hospital did not get good Yelp reviews.
No.
Met strange doctor guy. He tried to shoot me.
Was attacked by monsters.
Killed them to death.
Took nap, everyone missing. This time of year? Ah!
It,
Like, how few bytes did they have to make this game?
at least most of them, or at least half of them, are locked, so you don't have to go through every single room. Yeah, they save so much memory that you could program this on a calculator.
It's like the first moon launch.
Right.
There's a key. Get that fucking key so we can go to the dark
Basement
side.
key. It's a little early for the basement, don't you think?
Is it?
Well, I don't know. I generally handle the upstairs before I go to the basement because the basement is usually something bad.
Man, I go to the basement on the first date, if you know what I'm saying.
No. My mama told me never to go into the basement.
Nice girls don't go into the basement on a
And I
first
keep
date.
going into these sort of celebrity southern accents when I try and do a character. I don't know where that came from.
Tonight on Kinda Celebrity Southern Accent. Oh, come on. How are you supposed to tell that that one was not background? That's fucking bullshit is what that is.
Click on everything. Here's
Okay.
a not really practical thing happening.
Just kneeling down in
No,
the
what he
broken
does
glass? Or... Oh.
Just from this puddle full of glass, he scooped some of the liquid up into his bottle.
Well, I guess if you squeeze the bottle, right? And then you put the squeezy hole, the little hole right up to the puddle, and then you slowly let loose the bottle as you move the tip around.
Still more detail than Utah sex education programs. Yeah, I guess the basement, sure. Why not?
I mean, we have like 75 first aid kits at this
True.
point. Ooh, the golden door.
It's possible he has to go to the basement. I don't really remember the connectivity in here.
Fucking cockroaches. Fucking energy.
Town actually has 2 large hospitals. In further games, we explore the other one. I don't know why. Maybe this one is just too boring for future games. as far as layout.
I just assumed that the town changed, like that each game it's somewhat different.
It is. It's often like a different part of town. So like this covers, you know, like 2 neighborhoods of the town, and like another one will cover some other parts of the town. But there's often overlap, and sometimes you do a building that exists in within one game.
So it's like Silent Hill 6, the Tony part of town.
The what?
The Tony part of town.
Is it Tony Award?
No, it's in where the rich people
okay.
live.
Are rich people named Tony?
No, Tony is an
I've never heard
adjective.
Tony. Well, this has been an edifying trip in the elevator. Uh-oh, there's a 4th floor now where there wasn't before.
Merriam-Webster defines Tony as very expensive and fashionable.
Oh, okay. I mean, I believed you, I just never heard it before.
Marked by an aristocratic or high-toned manner or style. Also, you can turn it into Tonier and Toniest.
I don't think I will. Yeah, thanks for the offer, though.
I think that's pretty common, too.
This is not a good part of the town.
So
Shit.
Is the other hospital Tonier?
I don't know. That'd be kind of funny to do a Silent Hill-esque game where when you flip, you actually get to a ritzier version of the same place. Like from Crate and Barrel to Trump Tower.
They're like singing and dancing girls. There's a 4 on the wall. That means something, I'm sure.
We're on the
on the 4th floor. Is that what that was? Okay, I thought maybe that was like Cheryl had etched that there for us.